who plies his trade over for Benfica in Portugal. It's a Vietnamese side that has goals in it. 8 out of the 14 goals they've scored so far are in the starting lineup. That means it's 2 apiece for Duong Anton, Tran Van Vu, Gwen. Lee Quat Nam. Zandu, Lee Quat Nam. Got on the end of. So Naboya skips past the challenge. Naboya! Well, after the Vietnamese had done so well to hold out at Japan and really have a go at them, it's the Japanese that break the deadlock. It's his 3rd goal of the tournament. Naboya makes no mistake, but he was given far too much time on that outside. Just skipped past Pham Duc Khoa like he wasn't there. Changed the angle. Gwen Van Hooy a little bit too far out of his goal, trying to narrow that angle. A cool, calm finish. Lovely give and go. Naboya's in again. And that should be a yellow card as well by the looks of things. Pham Duc Khoa just clipping him off the ball. I don't want to give this man too much space. Morioka fires it, goal bound and in. Well, he may be getting a bit long in the tooth, but he's not getting short in the hammer. He's drilled that one home. A fantastic finish from Morioka. That's his 3rd of the tournament, and it's come at just the right time for Japan, who can breathe a huge sigh of relief. Very difficult when there are bodies in the way. Gwen Van Hooy, no real chance there at all. As you can see what it means to the veteran. Miguel Rodrigo saying that to his players, but they give the ball away cheaply. So a chance here to punt it forwards. Phong Truong Loan. Oh, the foul committed. And it looks like a yellow card as well. Yoshikawa. Yeah. That's cynical, I think is the correct word for that. If I'm not mistaken, that's the first yellow card that the Japanese have picked up in this tournament. They've got to defend here. Oh, what a finish! Tran Van Vu out of absolute nowhere. That was a strike. Tran Van Vu gets his 3rd of the tournament. And boy, oh boy, didn't he spank that one. Well, Sakaguchi didn't help things by moving backwards. Gives it away. His red shirt's pouring forwards. Tran Tai Hoi not afraid to take things on. Everybody backed off him, allowed him time and space. Just pulled his shot wide. Watanabe. Long-range shot, wasn't a bad one either from Yoshikawa. Gwen Van Hooy yet again up to task. Oh my goodness, Sakaguchi almost caught out and embarrassed there. You can tell from that wiry smile, he knew he almost got done there. Lee Quat Nam. Well, was it a shot? Was it a clearance? Well, it was something that wasn't that. Henry. Snapshots. A long-range shot, deflected and in. Well, you can see there Bruno Formosa on the sidelines, not happy at all. The strike coming from Watanabe. But there was an element of luck in that, you have to say.
Goal for Japan by player number 10, Kazuhiro.
Well, it's Naboya that's been credited with the goal. It's Watanabe that pulled it back. Did it take a nick? It certainly looked like it. Yes, it did. Wrong footing, Gwen Van Hooy. That's a lovely ball played forwards. Nice touch from Gwen Min 3. That just can't. And Henry now has the pace and the ability to take players on. That's brilliant from Dan Phat. Here he is again. Can he score? Yes, he can. Dan Phat is the hero as he cuts the deficit to just one. Well, we did say one goal would throw the cat amongst the pigeons. And is that what we're going to see here? Took it ever so well. Sakaguchi came out towards the edge of the D. But Dan Phat just flicking it in the corner. Van der Kwart. In 3. Oh, that's really well played. And at the second attempt, Tran Van Vu gets his second of the game. And what is possibly the most important goal that he'll ever score. Because it has drawn Viet Nam level with just 80 seconds on the clock. Tran Van Vu has done it again.
Goal for Vietnam by player number 11, Tran Van Vu. Vietnam terma jamoasi kiritgan to'p muallifi 11-raundagi.
Are we in for an upset of what would be epic proportions? Never mind that. Are we going to extra?
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 periods of 5 minutes each of extra time will be played. If scores are level at the end of this...
Up even more. Oh, it's brilliant though. It's absolutely sublime, and yet again, Morioka delivers. He may be the elder statesman on the Japanese team, but he still has the quality. Lovely ball down the line from Naboya, but how about that? The little turn inside creates that yard and just slams it home from the top of the D. A stunning strike from a stunning player, going to be what decides this game. Naboy. Sakai. Well, there seems to be an altercation here because the referee's given a free kick for the pass back to the goalkeeper. Now, if the ball crosses the line and goes into the opponent's half, then you are allowed to go back to the goalkeeper. There as they think that that happened. There's the back pass. That's one of those little quirky rules that we mentioned earlier. Japanese not arguing about it, but a real chance here for Vietnam to get themselves back level once more. Lee Quoc Nam is there. Nguyen Bo Quan is over the ball. Tran Van Vu. Is it too close? That's the question. Oh, it's well played off the line. Naboya with a big chest away. Is that the defining moment in this quarter-final? Lovely feint there from Nguyen Bao Quan. Tran Van Vu. Nice ball played in. Naboya challenge in the back? No, said the referee. Kwan plays it forwards and an equaliser! Tran Tai Hui!
Goal for Viet Nam by player number 14.
Well, with just under 2 minutes to go, Vietnam draw level once more. What a strike that is. Are we all the way to 2001? And that was Kazakhstan places separating these two sides in the FIFA World Rankings. That the 9th place side, unbelievable achievement from Vietnam. And are we on for what could be one of the biggest shocks ever in AFC Futsal Championship history? Seen it all before. It is Morioka. No! No! Was it in? That's the question. Morioka is asking. Nguyen Dinh Hoa is in goal. Oh, that looked as though it cleared the line. Well, that quite clearly cleared the line. It's been given as a miss. That hasn't, though. Nguyen Bo Quan makes no mistake. Henry steps up. Henry scores. Well, that was a big penalty. So can Vietnam put themselves right in the box seat here? Duong An Tuong. Saved! You have to say, Fujiwara didn't know too much about it. He wasn't even looking at the ball, it just hit his hand. Well, went for power. Tried to go straight down the middle, but it's 1-1 again. And that is unbelievable. Niboya misses. So a chance here for Vietnam to go further than they've ever been before. And it rests on the shoulders of Phong Truong Loan. The biggest shock ever in the AFC Futsal Championship. The champions are out. Unbelievable scenes at the Universal Stadium. Vietnam have done it. And I have to tell you, it is deserved. The hero of the night will be Phong Truong Loan. It's his penalty that has sent Vietnam through to the World Cup finals in Colombia. And they will have a semi-final as well against Iran. They lost 15-4 against Iran 2 years ago. So they have got a point to prove in the semi-final. But it's all about one thing tonight. It's all about Vietnam. It's an unbelievable fairy tale story. They beat the reigning champions. Vietnam progressed through to the semi-finals.